E.N.D here. So, the latest news is that Wizard of the Coast have removed from future product their MSRP. What does this mean? It means that going forward from the next set that's going to be released, that is War of the Spark, Wizard of the Coast will not give their retail price suggestion. And that means that anyone in the world can charge a price for their products. But I'm hearing a lot of complaints regarding that the removal of the MSRP, it's a move so that prices of future sets will increase drastically. But do you really think that the prices of booster boxes, being the standard set, like Ravnica Legions, the last set released, do you think that this product will have an increase in price? The removal of the MSRP does not mean that the price will increase for these products. These products go for $89.99, $84.99 US dollars. That it is usually the price of a 36 booster box of a new set released for standard. LGSs charge 95 to 100. They need to do some profits, and obviously they have a privilege and advantage on everyone that they can sell the product 1 week before everyone. And always there's a little bit of a price in that privilege. These boxes, as I said, the cheapest that I see for a new set is $79.99, done by Rudy of Alpha Investments, and usually these boxes go for $84.99 or $89.99. These are the prices that you usually find on eBay, on TCG Player, which are usually the prices for online retailers. As I said, LGS charge a little bit more, but they have an advantage that they can sell the product 1 week before. Does mean that those prices will increase? Personally, I don't think so. Also, in Europe is the same. Prices range between 72 to 79 euro, excluding shipping. And if you can buy more than one box, you have an average price of around 75 euro per box. With all the competition there is in the world, booster boxes will not increase in price. You have competition from online, you have competition from GSs, so you can imagine with all this competition that there is in the world, I don't believe and I don't think that the removal of the MSRP will see a drastic increase in price of booster boxes. Especially new sets released. I believe that new sets released will remain in the same range of pricing. There could be a $1 to $2 increase, yes, but this is inflation, and every product that you bought 10 years ago nowadays costs more, and every product you're buying today in 5 years more will cost more. This is inflation, this is the physics of economics. So don't pretend that today you're buying this for $79.99 US dollars or 75 euro, and tomorrow, in 1 year time, in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years time, you're going to still pay the same price. Inflation kicks in and prices will always increase. If you take a bottle or a can of Coca-Cola, 10 years ago you bought it for a price, now you bought it for something more. In 10 years in advance, you're going to pay more for the product. Now, what worries me? What worries me in the removal of the MSRP is the special product, or what we call the Masters series. This set, Ultimate Masters, beautiful set, a nice set that I would recommend buying. It's a nice, beautiful set, excellent EV. This set has had an MSRP of $340. Now, what will happen for this set? Wizard of the Coast said that they will not issue a master set in the coming months. That does not mean that we will not have another master set. We will have another master set, but probably we'll have to wait 1 to 2 years. What will happen when one of these sets will be released without an MSRP? I'm afraid that a set like this, without an MSRP, with a high EV expected value, this set will be sold for a higher price. Therefore, I don't think that standard set will have an increase in price, but I am afraid that special product like master sets will have an increase in price. But you have to remember there's still competition, and when competition kicks in, when people are competing with price and you're competing with the whole world, that means that these products will have an increase in price, but probably will not face a drastic increase in price. What I'm afraid is that the price of the product will match the expected value. Therefore, if an Ultimate Masters will be released today without an MSRP, I would imagine that these boxes will be immediately priced to $350, $400. Here is the subscription button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos about collectibles and Magic the Gathering. Leave me in a comment down below. What do you think about the removal of the MSRP? Will this impact the prices of future product from Wizards of the Coast?